Very good morning, students. Today our topic is types of polymerization. Types of polymerization. You already know polymerization is nothing but polymer preparation reaction. Polymer preparation reaction is polymerization reaction. In this video, we will discuss about how many types of polymerization reactions. First of all, see polymerization. Polymerization is a process in which large number of small molecules called monomers combine to form a big molecule called a polymer with or without elimination of small molecules like H2O, CH3OH, etc. That is the polymerization. Once again I repeated. Polymerization is a process in which large number of small molecules combine to form a big molecule with or without elimination of small molecules like water, methanol, etc. Where small molecules is nothing but monomer, big molecule is nothing but polymer. Here with or without elimination of small molecules. Here small molecules, eliminated molecules like water, methanol, etc. That is the polymerization definition. Next one, see degree of polymerization. The degree of polymerization, small n or capital N, is defined as the number of monomeric units in a macromolecule or polymer or oligomer molecule, because in reality polymers consisting of chains of different length, the average value is used. The degree of polymerization is defined as the number of monomeric units in a macromolecule or polymer or oligomer molecule. The number of monomeric units present in a polymer is nothing but degree of polymerization. The degree of polymerization is small n or capital N. That is the designation letter of degree of polymerization. Next one, see types of polymerization. There are mainly three types of polymerization processes. First one, addition polymerization or chain growth polymerization. Second one is condensation polymerization or stepwise polymerization. Third one is copolymerization reaction. These are the three types of polymerization reaction: addition polymerization, condensation polymerization, copolymerization. Addition polymerization, another name chain growth polymerization. Condensation polymerization, another name step growth polymerization. Next one, copolymerization. See first one, addition polymerization or chain growth polymerization. See the definition. An addition polymer is a polymer which is formed by an addition reaction. Which is formed by an addition reaction where many monomers bond together via rearrangement of bonds without the loss of any atom or molecule. There is no elimination, without elimination of atom or molecule in addition polymerization or chain growth polymerization. In this one example, ethene is the monomer. Okay, we take n number of ethene, okay, NCH2 double bond CH2, NCH2 double bond CH2 gives rise to, on polymerization, this double bond is shifted towards front side, N single bond CH2 single bond CH2 single bond. This is the repeating unit in a polymerization reaction. Next one, we take a polythene single bond CH2 single bond CH2N. This is the polythene. Okay, this is the addition polymerization reaction. This mechanism involves in chain-wise manner. Some common addition polymers are polythene, polythene, low density polythene, high density polythene. Okay, see there is the formula, monomer, properties and uses. Polythene, low density polythene, high density polythene, polypropylene, polyvinyl chloride, polyvinylidene chloride. Next one, polystyrene, polyacrylonitrile, polytetrafluoroethylene, polymethyl methacrylate, polyvinyl acetate, cis polyisoprene, polychloroprene, that is cis trans neoprene. These are the different examples, and see there are properties and uses of some common addition polymer. Okay, see like two or three examples. Okay, see low density polythene monomer, high density polythene monomers are same, but properties, LDPE properties are soft, waxy and solid. Soft, waxy and solid. But HDPE properties are rigid, translucent, solid. Okay, applications of LDPE are film wrap, plastic bags. Okay, HDPE applications are electrical insulation bottles, toys. Okay, that is the application. These are the some common addition polymers. Okay, for reference, see there are maximum examples of addition polymers. Next one, see condensation polymerization or stepwise polymerization. Condensation polymerization or stepwise polymerization. See the definition. Condensation polymers are any kind of polymers formed through a condensation reaction where molecules join together, losing small molecules as byproducts such as water or methanol, as opposed to addition polymers which involve the reaction of unsaturated monomer. The only difference between addition and condensation polymerization, in addition there is no elimination of any simple molecule, but condensation there is a elimination of simple molecule. Okay, compulsory eliminated molecule is there in condensation polymerization reaction. See one of the example, nylon 6,6 preparation. Okay, this is the hexamethylene diamine. Okay, this is the adipic acid, COOH, CH2,4, COOH, NH2, CH2,6, NH2. This is the hexamethylene diamine. This is the adipic acid. Gives rise to, here undergoes condensation polymerization. Okay, NH2, H plus is losses. Okay, here also H plus is losses. Okay, here OH. Okay, OH is eliminated. OH minus H plus water molecule. Two water molecule eliminated in this polymerization reaction. Okay, that's why this one undergoes condensation polymerization reaction. In nylon 6,6 preparation, the elimination of two molecules of water. Water is eliminated in nylon 6,6 preparation. That's why nylon 6,6 preparation undergoes condensation polymerization reaction. Okay, see some condensation examples are, okay, some condensation polyester, okay, Dacron Mylar, polyester, polycarbonate, polyamide, that is nylon 6,6, polyamide nylon 6 Perlon, polyamide Kevlar rubber, polyamide Nomex rubber, polyurethane Spondex 1. Okay, these are the some more examples of condensation polymers. Okay, see these are the formula for type and components. Okay, these are the temperatures. Okay, these are the some more examples of condensation polymerization reactions. Next one, see third type of polymerization, copolymerization reaction. Copolymerization reaction. Copolymerization is defined as the process of combining two polymers that are different, two different monomers. Simply we can say two different monomers combined together to form entirely different polymer, that is the copolymer, and the process is called copolymerization reaction. See 1,3 butadiene styrene, these two are the monomer. In these two, 1,3 butadiene is aliphatic compound, styrene is the aromatic compound. Okay, these two are different monomers combined to form a Bunaeus rubber. Bunaeus rubber. Here the mechanism, this bond is shifted towards front side. Okay, that is the pink color bond. Next one, this bond is shifted towards this side. Here this pink color double bond. Next one, this bond is shifted towards this side. That is the newly bond. Okay, N number. This is the Bunaeus. In Bunaeus rubber, Bu stands for 1,3 butadiene. Na, that is the sodium. Sodium acts as a catalyst. Sodium Na acts as a catalyst. S means styrene monomer. Butadiene and styrene monomer. Sodium metal acts as a catalyst. Okay, in these two different monomers combined together to form a entirely different polymer. Okay, that is the copolymerization reaction. See copolymers. Copolymers, polymers which are formed by combining two different monomers in alternating fashion are called copolymer. See example, A plus B plus AA plus AB gives rise to, okay, these are the different one. See butadiene, styrene, butadiene, styrene. Next one, styrene, butadiene, rubber. Styrene, butadiene, rubber. See the example explanation. This is the butadiene structure. Butadiene is treated with styrene, okay, to form a styrene butadiene rubber. This is the styrene butadiene rubber. Okay, styrene butadiene rubber is the copolymerization reaction. Here A is the different monomer, B also different monomer. Two different monomers combined together to form a entirely different polymer, that is the styrene butadiene rubber. See the differences between addition polymerization and condensation polymerization. The first point is the monomer must have at least one multiple bond. Examples, ethylene, acetylene. In addition polymerization, the monomer must and should have at least one multiple bond. Okay, condensation, the monomer must have at least two identical or different functional groups. Two identical or different functional groups. Example, glycol, nylon 6,6. The second point, in addition polymerization, monomers add on to give a polymer and no other byproduct is formed. Okay, there is no byproduct eliminated in addition polymerization. But condensation polymerization, monomers condense to give a polymer and byproducts such as water, methanol are formed. Byproducts are formed, that is elimination of simple molecules. These simple molecules are byproducts in condensation polymerization reaction. Next one, the number of monomeric units decreases steadily throughout the reaction. Steadily throughout the reaction. Next one, monomers disappear at the early stage of reaction. Monomers disappear at the early stage of reaction. Next one, molecular weight of the polymer is an integral multiple of a molecular weight of monomer. In this one, molecular weight of the polymer need not be an integral multiple of monomer. Next, fifth point, high molecular weight polymer is formed at once. The molecular weight of the polymer rises steadily throughout the reaction. Next one, longer reaction times give higher yield but have a little effect on molecular weight in addition polymerization. In condensation polymerization, longer reaction times are essential to obtain high molecular weight. Next one, seventh point, thermoplastics are produced in addition polymerization. Example, polyethylene, polyvinyl chloride, etc. Thermosetting plastics are produced thermosetting plastics are produced in condensation polymerization. Example, bakelite, urea, formaldehyde. Next one, homochain polymer is obtained. Heterochain polymer is obtained. Homochain polymer is obtained. Heterochain polymer is obtained. These are the differences between addition polymerization and condensation polymerization. Okay, once I revise the topics, there are three types of polymerization reactions: addition polymerization, condensation polymerization, copolymerization reaction. Addition polymerization reaction is nothing but the two or more monomers combine together to form a polymer without elimination of simple molecule. There is no elimination of simple molecules in polymer preparation. That is addition polymerization. Addition polymerization examples are polythene. Polythene is prepared by addition polymerization. In polythene preparation, there is no elimination of simple molecules. The second one, condensation polymerization. Condensation polymerization is nothing but there is a elimination of simple molecule. With elimination of simple molecule, in polymer preparation there is a elimination of simple molecules. Okay, that is the condensation polymerization. Example, nylon 66, bakelite. These two plastics are examples of condensation polymerization reaction. Okay, next one, copolymerization. Copolymerization means two different monomers combined together to form entirely different polymer. That is the copolymer, and process is called copolymerization reaction. Example, Buna-S rubber preparation is the example of copolymerization reaction. Because of in Buna-S rubber, Bu stands for 1,3 butadiene, Na stands for sodium which acts as a catalyst, S stands for styrene. Styrene is the monomer. Okay, styrene is one more monomer. Styrene is aromatic monomer. Butadiene is aliphatic monomer. That's why two different monomers combined together to form a Buna-S rubber. Buna-S rubber. That's why Buna-S rubber undergoes copolymerization reaction. Okay, these are the different polymerization reactions. Thank you, students. Thank you for listening.